Hi, my name is Daniel Blackburn. I am your instructor for SWAE3411 Environmental Soil Microbiology. And today I'm going to tell you about what is included on the course, what is its content, how is the grading scheme. So stick with me and you see. Okay, so as I was telling you, my name is Daniel Blackburn, and I will be your instructor for SWAE 3411 Environmental Soil Microbiology. And Butaina is the technician for this course. Butaina, in the case we will have a normal classes, not online teaching, you will have labs, and Butaina will be instructing you very constantly about the procedures in the labs, yeah, and the procedures in the labs. So, but now that we are having only online teaching, we will have mostly video demonstrations about the labs. And instead of having the lab report, we will have the quizzes with regards to the practical. So with respect to each method that we learn, there's going to be a demonstration and there's going to be a quiz. So you can use that quiz as an assessment of how well did you learn about those methods, okay? So the course will be videos uploaded Sunday and Tuesday, online, asynchronous. We will have synchronous meetings at the week 2, before the first exam, after the first exam, before the second exam, after the second exam. If you want to contact me at my office, the office hours for students is Sundays and Tuesdays 10 to 12 a.m. And I will share with you a tool for scheduling meetings with me online. Um, and of course, if you want to contact me any other time, it's by appointment. Okay, so email me and try to fix an appointment with me. So the attendance will be marked by whenever you see the video in YouTube, the video from the lecture or from the lab, you will add your name and your ID into the comment section of the video. And by doing that, I will control that you have attended the class. That will be the equivalent of the attendance. But I recommend you not to use the chat, the comments for questions. Use the Moodle. Yeah, so the Moodle forum will be the central place where you can ask questions about the contents of the course. Yeah. And the quizzes will give you an update on what you expect for the exam. So you will be more prepared for the exam by doing the quizzes. Um, as I was telling you, we're going to have some synchronous classes, and you'll be informed by email whenever. So because week 1 is add and drop, we will wait for week 2 to have the first synchronous class to explain the course and clarify some things about the course for all the students together after add and drop period. Yeah. The assignments, we will have one quick or assignment per week, and there will be with respect to the virtual lab, and you will have 1 week to complete that quiz or assignment. Yeah. Besides this, you will have a project. Normally, the project you will be doing this project in the lab, but because we are having online teaching, the project will be in groups of 5, up to 5, and you will write 3,000 words literature review in any soil microbiology subject of your choice. And you have to submit before week 15. So week 14 is the deadline. Yeah, before week 15, I will use week 15 to mark, to give you the marks from the project and all the marks together at the end of week 15. So what will you learn in this course? Yeah, what will be the contents of this course? You will have a brief introduction with a historical perspective. You will learn to recognize types, functions, and behaviors of soil microbes. You will learn to identify different techniques using for sampling and culturing soil microbes. You will be able to describe the involvement of soil microbes in different parts of different biogeochemical cycles in the environment. And hopefully you will be able to apply this knowledge of microbiology to bioremediation, composting, biofertilizers, and other microbial technologies. Yeah. This point number 6 is will be the one that will be a little bit lacking because we have online teaching now, and then that's a shame, of course, that the development of these projects in the labs will be the most interesting part. But what can we do? We have to adapt to these conditions. Okay, so these learning outcomes is a little bit repeating the last points. The lectures will be, as I was mentioning, we're going to have start by talking about the general roles of microbes, types of microbes in the environment, and then we will move from that to describe the specific groups of microbes that are involved with plant growth and also biochemical cycles of carbon, nitrogen, and sulfur. And we're going to have lectures also about the application of soil microbiology to different areas. Yeah. The practicals, we will expand these practicals here. We have introduction to microscopy. We're going to have a direct contact slide microscopy, and we are going to culture these microbes from the soil. And by doing that, we're going to quantify using enumeration methods in agar plates. From those agar plates, we're going to screen and strict clean these microbes, show you how to purify and conserve microbial inoculum from soil, and then how you can keep it long term in the lab for future research. We're going to show also a little bit about how to measure respiration of soil microbes, and also extract DNA, amplify PCR, the taxonomic genes in this case will be 16S, and send it for sequencing, obtaining the sequencing, how we use the NCBI BLAST tool to identify which microbe is that. So this will be, in short, the practicals that we will demonstrate. Yeah, the project, as for now, it's literature review. I expect you to choose a microbial subject of your liking, but you can. These are some suggestions: effect of fertilizers, for example, on soil microbes; effect of organic matter; effect of soil salinity; effect of crude oil contamination; sludge; the rhizosphere effect on microbes; drought effect. These things could be some of the subjects that you can revise. Yeah. And the last thing that you are probably very interested in, and how is the marking will be. Yeah. So the exam 1 will be 20%. Exam 2 in week 13 will be 20%. The final exam will be 30%. All the quizzes and assignments will be not a very big amount of the marks, only 10%. And the literature reviewing groups will be 20%. This is supposed to help you to increase your marks. So all of this adding to 100%. Yeah. So the final exam will be only 30% reduced from the normal 40. Yeah. We have this is our textbook. Yeah. The coin. And we have this book on the department if you need it, and if you're close to SKU, you can request a hard copy from this book. Otherwise, you can look at it on the library, SKU library, the online version of this book. Nevertheless, the exams will be based on the videos and the slides that we will give you during this course. Almost all of the videos from the lectures are already online because of the last year when we have emergency remote teaching, but the labs are not. So this semester we will upload all of the labs and we will work with you on the quizzes and assessment of your progressive learning about the lectures and the labs. So let me know if you have any questions. Please log in into the Moodle and use the forum for questions. In week 2, we will have a synchronous event, one class. And in that synchronous event, we will be able to clarify how it's going to be the course throughout the semester. For each one of you that have any questions and want to make live questions instead of just writing them down on the Moodle. So that's all I have for you today, just to talk about what is going to be the structure of the course and how we're going to organize this during the semester. Thank you very much.